carb the fuck up, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up. Corn, rice, potatoes, yams, bananas, mangoes, dates, plantain, melons, blueberries, blackberries, mulberries. Get them motherfucking carbohydrates in. Go vegan, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up.
Fuck milk got durian. Had some durian last night. Wasn't too bad. Feeling a little bit under the weather. Durianrider is. Had a few late nights. And it's amazing when your immune system can get compromised late nights. I mean like late nights, just banging out stuff on the computer. Because you just get so G'd. I get so G'd up. I am living my vacation. People are like, yeah, take a vacation, take a break. How can you take a break from what you're doing, what you want to do? How can you have a vacation when your life is a vacation? This is my vacation. It ain't always diamonds and gold. Now, I'm not trolling this video. I've got my little troll out. That is a cheetah. It's actually a vegan cheetah. This cheetah here just eats fucking vegan foods. Apparently, anyway. But not trolling. Seriously, though, like, when you're doing what you want to do, any distraction, like when you're a kid, when you're playing in the yard or whatever, and your mum or your dad or whoever is in charge says, come on in for dinner, or come on in, you got to go to school, and you're like, fuck. Do you get disrupted of play? You know? And anything you don't want to do, you'll look for distractions to avoid doing it. And I just can't do anything I don't want to do anymore, no matter what the consequences. So this is why do I upload so many videos, tips from a pro YouTuber. A lot of people might laugh at that. And well, not a lot. A vocal minority will laugh at that. You're a pro. Okay, so on this channel, I've got over 140 million views. And I've got about 10 YouTube channels. And I don't upload to them all consistently, but I'm getting better at that. But this one, I smash it out. On my cycling channel, I smash it out. Durianrider Cycling Tips. And also Ask Durianrider. I've started banging out more videos on that. And so I've got over 140 million views on this channel. 140 million views. And that is the main reason that every day, especially from a Western nation, Europe or Australia, US, etc., people will stop me on the street and say, hey, you're that Durianrider guy. Even in Thailand, Thai people stop me. And all the Thai cyclists, they know who we are here in Chiang Mai. If they didn't already from after Sam's video on national Thai TV. But it's really cool. And that's why I do what I do, because I love helping people help themselves. That's just what gets me out of bed early in the morning and keep me up fucking until 4 a.m. I did that the other day. I went to bed at 4 a.m. and got up at 6:30 a.m. to get back on the computer. Because at 4 a.m. I was just like so tired. I was like editing a video and I was like just drifting off during the edit. And I'm like, okay, it's time to get some sleep. And then at 6:30 I just woke up and I'm like, I'm going to finish the edit and bang it out. Just love it, man. I love it. And I saw a YouTuber the other day saying that she's going to scale back her videos to once a week. And I'm like, you obviously don't give a fuck about your subscribers, in my opinion. Because how hard is it to make a simple one-take video like this? Like, hey, this is what I'm eating today. Or here's how you make a smoothie. You know, put some sugar in there, blend some fruit, and that's what I have for breakfast. How fucking hard is that? Well, what we do is we get caught up in the perfection. Oh, I just do quality, Harley. You do quantity. I do actually quality. No. That's why more people stop me on the street. Because I do the quantity. And it's simple shit that people can uptake in their life. If it's too polished, people want to watch it, but they don't want to do it because they're like, well, that's just, too hardcore. I can't do that. I can't make videos like that. My goal, and always has been, is to grow the community. Make the pie bigger for everyone. Not just a bigger slice for me. The same with Freely, but especially for myself, you won't see anyone else on YouTube who promotes other YouTubers. You won't. Because I want to make the community bigger, and I've done that, man, massively. I give that so many tips, behind-the-scenes emails you don't even see. Even a Happy Healthy Vegan, I was hanging out with them. We did a bike ride in LA back in April, I think it was, and I talked to him for 1 or 2 hours, just me and him, one-on-one. And during the conversation, because he wanted to make more money and want to get more tips, so I gave him my tips. He didn't mention that though in this video, did he? He's just doing what a snobby. He didn't mention our conversation for 1 or 2 hours, one-on-one. Gold information. The best information you can ever get about YouTube. Didn't mention that. Anyway, he's going, I'm just not making the money I thought I'd make. And I was like, well, it can't be just about the money, bro. It's got to be about the impact. Income's great, but the impact's what I prioritize. And income flows. I mean, I can live on $5,000 a year in Thailand or Laos, Cambodia. Fucking easy. Give me my rice, give me a basic internet connection, ride my bike for transport, hang out in the forest, look at spiders. I can do that. I don't even need the fucking internet, but I love it. I love contributing. But hypothetically, let's say that. $5,000 a year, easy living in Thailand or Laos, Cambodia. Easy. And Ryan was saying that, and I was just thinking, you got it all wrong, man. It can't be just about the income. Money's fun. Buy hats of jewels, but it's too many people are focused on the money And then when they're not making the money, they get jealous. Or they're not getting the hot girlfriend or the hot boyfriend like they thought they might get, just from change and something like that. It's work, man. You don't just like turn up to the fucking Tour de France with a number on your back and win it. You've got to put in more work, more effort, more consistency. But what happens is people, they sort of buy a recipe book thinking I'm going to be like a master chef. And that's not how it works. You're not going to do the one piano lesson and get invited to do the fucking orchestras, man. What I'm trying to say is that the reason why I upload so much content is because I respect that there's people out there who click on anything I upload. And they're hungry for information. Or they want a bit of a laugh. You know, they live in, say, fucking Iowa or some fucking middle of nowhere town in Western Australia where there's no vegan community. They feel isolated as fuck. But they know they're going to come to durianrider's Tumblr or durianrider's channels, and there's going to be something new every motherfucking day. If not, they can catch up on the 1,000+ videos already uploaded in the last week. And that's why I do what I do, because I understand when I was vegan, it was literally another year before I met another vegan face-to-face. And I'm a pretty headstrong person. I am definitely mentally insane. So it was easy for me to be isolated and just get it done. And also being an ultra-distant cyclist, a little bit kooky in the head, you get used to solitude. And I believe solitude's a hard-won ally. But I understand there's a lot of people out there who are really social, and I'm social as well. I'm just everything. I'm me, myself, and I. Paranoid, schizophrenic, bipolar. But seriously, there's a lot of people out there who need that community, and they don't feel isolated, man. You go to the clubs or whatever, and there's people who do drugs. They don't want to do drugs, but they do it just to fill in. The peer pressure gets to them. And so they want to go vegan or whatever, but they don't have any support. And that's why I do the videos for them. That's why I smash out the Tumblr. And a lot of people unsubscribe from me. They write me and say, no offense, I've unsubscribed because your feed's just too full on. I still follow your stuff, but I've unsubscribed so I don't get fucking 50 email notifications. And I'm like, that's cool. I do the same thing. Unsubscribe. I understand. It's like you get this fucking bombardment. I didn't know how to turn off notifications. On my phone, there's no notifications on. Because if I had it on, it's like bing, 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 bing. Strava, Facebook, Twitter, fucking Tumblr, Instagram, YouTube, just going crazy. Emails. Turn off notifications or just unsubscribe. My channel is like a newspaper. A news channel is always some new shit coming on there. And that's why I do what I do. And again, tips from a pro YouTuber, more uploads is better. Now, people will disagree with me. But my question to them, or my question you should ask them is, have you bought a house, cash, no debt, with 100% YouTube money? Because durianrider has. I rode my bike to inspection. I'm like, this is good. I said, this is a shit house, but I'm grateful for it. First world problems. But it's in a wicked area. It's close to my training. It's close to everything I need. And I look at the price and I'm like, I can afford that. I can pay cash for that. And the real estate agent at the time, he sort of sees me and he thought I was lost. He's going, oh, can I help you, mate? What are you after? I could tell in his head, he's going, mate, you're probably lost. You're probably looking to break into a house. You're a heroin addict. Keep going. And I said, oh, I'm looking to make an offer. And he goes, oh, really? And straight away, he goes, I said, do you mind if I ask what you do for a job? I said, I'm a YouTuber. And he's like, oh, yeah, he understood YouTube power because his son was into it. And he turned out to be a really cool guy. But his initial judgment is quite typical, which is fine. We all judge. That's just human nature. But he understood that the YouTube income, YouTube economy. So there's people out there who say, durianrider's wrong, but hey, look, I'm debt-free. I got a lot of money in the bank. I bought my first house with YouTube cash. I'm living the life. I can go jump on a plane, do whatever the fuck I want to do any day of the week. So anyone who says durianrider's wrong, whatever, are you living my lifestyle? You're fucking not. And it doesn't make you a bad person. I'm not having a go. I'm just saying that you're wrong and I'm right. And you don't have to agree with me, but you're still wrong and I'm still right. I've still got the house. I've still got the money. I've got all that lifestyle because I've built that. I don't have rich parents. I didn't get handouts or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just explaining transparency so you can understand that I'm not fucking bullshitting you and that this methodology, this method, this template fucking works. Because I'm a living example. Only a few years ago, I was on the street, homeless, living on welfare. All right? And now look at me. Seriously, though, this is not trying to troll, not trying to create anger, just motivation, man. And sometimes you've got to beat your chest and boast a bit so motherfuckers understand what you're trying to say. This is my reality, man. So anyone who says, I want to see quality, whatever, man, like you don't even do YouTube, bro. Or if you do, you ain't buying houses, man, with the income you're making from that. Or you ain't getting stopped on the street like I am, or like Freely is. Are you? You're not, because your method doesn't work, because you're caught in the perfectionism mindset. Every motherfucker out there, if you do more uploads, you will get more views, you will make more impact, you will make more income. It's just how it fucking is. And yes, I do recommend doing quality videos if you want to, but the down-to-earth, one-take video where you just share your opinion, or maybe troll a little bit, then that's where the power is, because this is YouTube, motherfuckers. This ain't Hollywood. Too many people get caught up, they start getting a following, they get all fake and Hollywood on us. All like, oh, I can't do that, I can't do it, no, I can't do it, And you know what I mean? I see this so much. Oh, I can't have durianrider on the channel because it's controversial and I've got to be professional or whatever. Fuck that! I don't want to live a life like that, where I'm like scared of like what my sponsors might. I don't have any sponsors, man. I sponsor my fucking self. Yeah, I got the Patreon crew who give me money to give to the vegan community or the stray dogs in Thailand, but they understand my trip. But often people get this fake and this Hollywood. I see it in pro athletes as well. People who used to be like average riders get a contract, get some money, get some recognition, and then they're like, they're just like, they're too good, they're too cool for school. They're too cool to acknowledge the crew they used to hang out with all the time, whatever. So I like to be down to earth, I like to be real world, say it how it fucking is. Ideally, one take videos is what I like. If you need to edit video, that's okay. My advice works. People can disagree with me. That's okay. I'm living my life, and I really enjoy sharing my life. I enjoy sharing my opinions, and I respect that my viewers tune in every day or every week or every hour or every month or whatever. I respect that, and that's why I produce so much content. And I respect the haters, man, who are like, boom, first 5 comments, boom, you guys are fucking dedicated, man. So I respect you guys as well. I respect that you fucking love me enough to watch my shit all the time. Now I'm starting to troll. But seriously though, like, motherfuckers can't hack it. Let me rephrase that. People hate me so much for whatever reason, but they watch my shit because they know I speak the fucking truth. And I understand that now. I used to sort of be offended by it, but people hate me so much, but they still take on board my message. They're still carbing up. They're still watching my videos. They're still drinking the water. They pretend they're not. They're still going to bed a bit earlier. They're mindful. Even there's this guy in Adelaide who slams me all the time in the cycling community and even on Instagram or whatever, slanders me. But he takes my advice, man. Like, because we've got mutual friends. Now he's got a 40 cassette on the back and he's doing everything with a 40 cassette. Dude hates my guts, man. He would probably like clap if I got run over by a truck. But now he's running a 40 cassette. He did a whole blog post about why durianrider is wrong about gearing. But now he takes my advice. He's running the 40 cassette on the back. Because my shit fucking works. And you don't have to like me. You don't have to hate me. But if you follow my advice, you follow the template, it's going to work for you. Why? Because I've done it myself. I've done all the hard yards, man. You just get that template and run with it. Tips from a pro YouTuber. Why do I upload so much videos? I respect my audience. And I love the work ethic. I love getting shit done. And I know that it creates impact, especially for the people who don't have the support. Their husband, their wife, or their boyfriend, or maybe they're single, or their schoolmates, or everyone around them say, you're a vegan, you ride a bike, you spin too much, or just the negativity. Don't take it to heart, man. Put on your fucking little fucking troll hat. Visualize having more fun. Understand an objections request more information. And again, end of the day, no matter how hard you think you got it, man, you might be in an isolated community or whatever, it's all first world problems. If someone's giving you shit because you're eating too much rice or you won't get enough protein or you got mountain bike cranks on your bike, just end of the day, don't take it to heart too much because it's all motherfucking first world problems. There's a zillion people out there today who would swap for your life in a fucking heartbeat, and my life too. You'd be like, oh, people give me shit because I eat rice. What about the people in the world who starve today because they didn't have enough rice? Well, people make fun of me because my mountain bike cranks, but what about people who don't even have legs to ride a bike or who do have legs but can't afford a bike because they live in certain economies? Oh, my partner's not supportive. What about the people who are like 90 years old in a nursing home? Now, it doesn't mean you should be a doormat. Be assertive, stand up for yourself, have fun doing that. But bottom line, don't go to sleep with an angry heart. Don't hold on to it too long. Troll with it, have fun with it, avoid taking things personally, avoid making assumptions. Always do your best, keep your word. The 4 agreements. We'll see you next video.